Okay, here we go. And so here is the article from American Express. So this is coming from them themselves, dated today's date. Products and services. American Express announces major updates coming to the U.S. consumer and business platinum cards later this year. So this is sort of news, but also kind of not news. I mean, we've been expecting something coming with the Amex Platinum card for some time now, probably over a year now. There's been a ton of speculation on YouTube and Reddit and whatnot regarding what possibly could be coming. So this is kind of news, but not news, if that makes sense to you. Um, let's go into this article here and see what it says. So basically, it says, American Express is announcing today major updates coming to the U.S. consumer and business platinum cards later this year. So nothing happening now. With these updates, the company is making it its largest investment ever in a card refresh. So sometime later this year, big changes are coming. From Amex themselves, I thought this was a really interesting paragraph. More than we get through here. I thought right here is the interesting statement right here. Platinum card benefits and services resonate across generations, particularly with millennial and Gen Z who accounted for 35% of total US consumer spending last quarter. We're going to take these cards to a new level, not only in what they offer in travel, dining, and lifestyle benefits, but also in how they look and feel to meet the evolving needs of our customers. This is the part of this article that I find probably the most interesting. So I am Gen X. I'm at the tail end of Gen X. Um, I guess mid Gen X. But anyway, so obviously my demographic accounts for a lot of spending on the Amex cards too. But here, it says right here, 35% of spending is attributed to millennial and Gen Z. So this last part right here, where it says we're going to take these cards to a new level, not only in what they offer in travel, dining, and lifestyle benefits, but also in how they look and feel to meet the evolving needs of our customers. So we've seen the rumors of Chase, right? The Chase rumors over the last few weeks. So basically, we pretty much know what's coming from Chase with the Sapphire Reserve card. So it almost seems like Amex is going to counter the Sapphire Reserve card in a way. Now, who knows what's going to happen? I'm assuming. So my thought process around this is they are going to offer in the travel category, maybe bump up some uh, benefits as far as multipliers, right? Uh, maybe not bump them up, but someone else mentioned in the Discord too that they were hoping that maybe the MX gives 5x on hotels outside of the portal, because right now the 5x on hotels is only you're only getting 5x with Amex if you're booking through the travel portal with Amex. So I would love to see 5x hotels period across the board. Um, whether it be direct booking or through the travel portal. Um, I don't see anything else changing with the travel category. I mean, maybe they add an extra, maybe they add an extra multiplier somewhere in there. Who knows? I mean, possibly transit, maybe. I don't know. We have to wait and see. We don't know. And in this article, it's very vague. There's no announcement here really, so we just don't know. Dining. So next is dining. So there's been a lot of speculation that a dining credit's coming to the card, which would to me is interesting because the MX Gold card already has a Resy credit. But if there's a dining credit coming to the Platinum card, it's going to be with Resy. You can already see that coming. It's going to be a Resy credit. So, and quite frankly, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think it makes a lot of sense that it's going to be a Resy credit. Um, and then lifestyle benefits. So, are they going to right now? The Sapphire supposed changes coming to the reserve are a StubHub credit, that kind of thing. I consider that to be a lifestyle credit in my mind. Are they going to add something similar? I mean, right now they have the Equinox credit, which is health and fitness, but it's Equinoxes are only available in like very few select cities. I mean, or you can also use the Equinox app if you want to. There's that. But I'm wondering if they're going to make a something I don't know that it would be a StubHub kind of a counterpunch. I'm not sure. That's gonna be really interesting. Maybe some sort of a general entertainment. I think if they wanted to counter, it would be a non we're not going to contract with just a particular company. Maybe it's entertainment across the board. Maybe they put a 2x entertainment category, a broad scoping category like that on this card. Something along those lines. I could see them doing that if they're really trying to counter the Sapphire Reserve rumors. Um, to me that speaks lifestyle. It also looks like they said here, but also in how they look and feel to meet the evolving needs of our customers. So that's gonna be interesting. Are they gonna totally redesign the platinum card? Is a platinum redesign coming of some sort? Gonna be interesting to see. I mean, we don't obviously we don't know, but yeah, it looks like they're gonna redesign the cards look and everything, just like it appears that the Sapphire Reserve is doing right now with what Chase is doing right now. So very interesting. And here also too, Amex makes mention they're opening up three new Centurions this year, two here in the U.S. At Newark and at Salt Lake City, and then over in Tokyo, Japan as well. So that'll bring the total Centurion lounges to 32, which is a lot more Centurion lounges than there are Sapphire lounges. So there's that. But um, yeah, it just says Amex continues it to invest in its dining and curated hotel programs. Resy serves as a powerful network within American Express, providing access to reservations in more than 30 countries. Did not realize it was in 30 countries at over 20,000 restaurants worldwide. And the recent acquisition of Talk will add 7,000 restaurants, wineries, and venues to the platform. With 2,600 curated properties, fine hotels and resorts, and the hotel collection continue to add hundreds of new properties in popular destinations. Final Dozen Resorts is the only credit card issuer program that offers guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout at over 1,600 locations worldwide. So right here, so again, I mean, we pretty much know that a Resy a Resy credit's going to come. I would bet money on it. The Resy credit is coming to the card, which it makes sense, and that's been speculated on, a while now. I didn't know that it was available in 30 countries. That's really interesting. That's something I learned new just now. So, but this makes a lot of sense that they're gonna lean into Resy. Uh, Talk is they're adding in more restaurants with their acquisition of Talk. Um, it sounds like they're gonna bolster something with the fine hotels and resorts and hotel collections in some way. Maybe a larger credit is coming with the fine hotels and resorts, and the hotel collection. Maybe they're gonna increase that credit with both of those to help offset the increased annual fee. So that'll be interesting as well. Um, maybe they add in a Hilton credit because the business platinum has a Hilton credit on it now. So maybe they add in a Hilton credit and or a Marriott credit on this card when it's refreshed. I would say probably a Hilton credit if anything, but I could see them doing that. That could be something that's coming as well. Uh, the rest of this article, it's just you know, it's, propaganda. Know, a pioneer in the premium business card experience. This talks about the business side now, but um, they plan to update the business platinum card to offer card members more benefits they can use to help their companies grow. Business platinum card members enjoy a flexible spending limit that adapts based on purchases, payments, and credit history. Business and travel benefits, rich rewards, and business expenses, virtual cards, and access to cash flow management tools. Business platinum card members can also access the dining, lounge, and hotel benefits. So it would make a lot of sense if on the business card, especially, they are going to bolster dining, lounge, and hotel benefits because your business card, you're traveling, right? You're pulling out the business platinum card, you're booking flights, you're booking hotels, you're in a city on business, you're dining out, you're eating out, several times while you're there visiting. Obviously, you're staying in a hotel, so having hotel benefits makes a lot of sense, or having improved hotel benefits makes a lot of sense. And obviously, lounge access as well. So it really sounds like the business card is going to get, I would say, probably close to the same refresh treatment that the personal card is. That remains to be seen. Again, we don't know. This is all very, very vague information. We don't know what it's going to be. Um, it's going to be very interesting to see. It looks like this will all be announced in the fall. The the company will announce further updates in the fall. So, yeah, we're not really sure when it's coming. It appears it might be, it says in the fall, so it might be September, might be October, uh, might be just in time for the holidays. Who knows? But it looks like it's not coming until later this year is when we will find out more. And then, of course, the rest of this is just, information about Amex itself and whatnot. So, um, what do I think the annual fee is gonna be? Who knows? If I had to guess, I'm gonna say 8.95. That's gonna be my guess. Could it be more? Oh, of course it could be more. It could be $1,000. But if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's gonna increase to 8.95. And that's just my 2 cents. I'm probably wrong. That's just my guess. Now, if you are looking at getting the card now, whether you're looking at applying for the card now, Um, there are several ways to find elevated offers out there than the standard 80,000 MR points. You could definitely take the 80,000 MR point offer if you want to. Um, but I would say that if you're looking to get the platinum card now, a couple benefits from doing that would be you would be grandfathered into the annual fee as it is right now at 6.95. You would also have the same benefits that the card has right now. Now, if you are looking to do an upgrade, say you have a green card or a gold card, you're looking to upgrade to the platinum card. The same thing. You would get whatever points you would get for an upgrade right now. You would also pay the annual fee, the current annual fee, and then the new annual fee wouldn't be paid until, I'm going to say, the card's renewal, the next renewal. So if you did an upgrade, say you did an upgrade or you applied for a new card in, say, let's say July. Um, if you did that, then whatever the new annual fee is going to be, you won't pay that until next year. But whatever enhancements are coming to the cards, those enhancements will go into effect almost right away. And so you can use all of the credits as they are right now on the platinum cards, both the personal and business. And then whenever the changes are implemented, which looks like it's not going to be till the fall, whatever new perks, new benefits, new credits come to the card then and are active then you get to use all of those credits as well. So there could be some benefit there with paying the lower annual fee now and then using a lot of credits that are coming to the card later this year. So it could be very advantageous for you to get a card now, whether it be through the Amex website or through someone's link. Use the best link and the best option to get the card to get the best offer you can. So anyway, this was a complete rambling. Like I said, this was totally off the cuff. I wasn't expecting to do this video today. Um, but I'm really curious to hear what you all have to say and think about this. Let's talk about this in the comment section below. I'm really curious to hear what you all think. I will also put a link to this article in the comment section below as well, or in the description of the channel of the video as well, so you all have access to it. Also, too, I am making my way to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. If you have not done so already, could you please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video? It is free and it gets my channel visible to more people just like yourself. I thank you ahead of time. Also, too, I do have channel memberships available. It is $1.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. Right now, I'm doing members only videos about once every other week or so. And I'm also looking at doing a live stream for just my members starting next month in July. So um, if you do join, please let me know because I want to thank you personally because it means a lot to me that you would join the channel. Also, I do have my referral links down below in the description for several different credit cards with Chase, with Amex, the Built Mastercard. Also, you can buy me a coffee at Ko-Fi down there too. In my link tree links there. If you do use any of my links, please tell me. I want to thank you personally for doing that because you could use anyone's links out there from a bazillion different sources, and it means a lot that you would choose me. And so I want to thank you personally because it means that much. Now, if you would please do me a big favor and be good to each other today, okay? And be respectful, all right? And until next time, bye for now.